Hello, we are here for one more lesson of this T-FLEX analysis training course, and the topic for today will be the use of graphics to specify properties. I've done a very simple model as usual, so it's a simple cube, and I will start a new study, which is something that you already know the full procedure, so no need to do additional explanations about this. So create the mesh. I'm not particularly worried about the size of the mesh. And at this moment, the idea was we could apply the restraints for sure, but the type of study, it is very important in this use of graphics. So when I go to force, for example, you see that I don't have the possibility to create any graphics here. So, and this is due to the fact that the graphics are used in studies, both when you apply mechanical loads or in studies that are related with temperature, um, that vary on time or in temperature. So we need to choose not these ones, but these transitional studies or superposition, whatever. So, for example, transitional process, it doesn't matter exactly which one. So just do it. And now when we want to apply, for example, a force, everything it is the same, but we have this little option here that allow me to either I can apply this value under here, or I can go into the graphic option and create one of these three possibilities through a smooth curve, through a polyline, or defining a function. So smooth curve, what it does, it is let me just bring this a little back. So very big. Let us restart it again. So graphic smooth curve. And you see that I have the time in this horizontal axis and the force on this vertical axis. So I have a couple of functions here to manipulate, but basically I can create something like this, and the force having the values in this vertical axis will be applied through this curve. So I can manipulate also the values here, so no problem. So this is very interactive, very possible to be manipulated. Okay. I can do this also through a polyline, which it is basically the same, but no smoothness on the curve, so it is something similar. And the same through the function, which allows the user to define a function. Okay, I don't have it, and it takes a little more time to make that definition, but we can define this application of the load through a function that the user can define. So basically, this is what we can do either on a mechanical calculation or on a temperature related calculation. When we have a graphic applied, okay, I can apply this. When I go again there, I can do the addition of the graphic and I go there, or I can do the clearance of the graphic. Okay, I give it a name also, so we have the possibility to manage all of this information. So this is the possibility, very interesting, and which opens a lot of new windows on the type of load and on the type of calculation we can do using graphics. Any question or support you may need about this topic, you can contact us and we will give you all the support that you may need.